Alrighty. We are back. Time to keep working on our factory here. And I did actually go through and look up some of the ideas that people have posted to make different things for stuff like this. And I am wondering. I saw an interesting one where it drops down, and I don't know for sure if I'm going to be able to recreate this or not, but I'm absolutely going to try. I saw a really interesting one too for this thing where they built like single rows of lava, and then they use fans to blow the particles up to the thing. And I kind of want to try doing that because that would be cool. Although I couldn't find a better version. I know there are some, but I couldn't find a better version over here that would work really good, that I could find quickly and easily. And then I did get an idea from this. Trying to remember. I'm trying to remember who it was. But yeah, I was given a recommendation on how to do this guy here. I think right now I've got it as only for power. So I don't think I need to worry about any of this. Now, I don't know if this is going to work. But we'll try putting a little bit of lava in there. And if the lava will light it on fire, then that'll just kind of automatically burn the stuff. Yeah, I mean, so far so good. But yeah, this thing right here keeps clogging up. So I want to try building. I took a picture of it on my phone so that I can so that I can try to redo it. And oh no, that was for the sand. But let's see if I can remember how it went. Because it was like basically like this, and then you block water. Yeah. And you block water so that you would have a bunch of piping going. I'll deal with the pipe stuff later. But basically you have a bunch of pipes going through. And then it goes like this. something like that. I might be completely wrong. Because I think it had something with the caulking gun, which I think I've unlocked. I'm pretty sure I've unlocked it. I think it's in here. Let's see. Yeah. And then I want the precision. I think the precision laser, where is it? There it is. Okay. You know what, since I'm going to be working with this a little bit, I should probably just switch these down. Let's see. We'll go caulking gun there and precision laser there. Oh. Oh. Let's see. The prefabulator, I think. Can I not? Oh, that one. Okay, this can be a little tricky. And you know, I'm so used to not having it on the hotbar that now that I've been like, oh yeah, I'll just have this on the hotbar, I keep forgetting that I have it. Yeah, let's see if that works. I think there was less than this because the water tries to go through Let's see. Now, is this gonna work? Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Maybe that'll work. Ah, that's not working. Okay, well, we're gonna have to fiddle with this for a moment. See if we can do this. I might need to make this wider, because if this isn't gonna work, can this make it? Yes, it can. Okay, well, let's try that. I think this was the way it was set up. Oh. I think this was the way it was set up. This is probably still not going to work, but, you know, because of that right there. Let's see, can I do... that? Somehow I don't think this is quite gonna work. You know what? I'm just going to dump the water. I'm sure I've got plenty of water coming in. I can experiment a little bit. So we'll just dump the water. Oh, I wonder if the clearing... Where is it? Oh, there it is. I don't think that's gonna work. Well, I don't know if I built this right. Let's do this. We'll go block, seeds, oop. Okay, well that didn't work. Block water. And then I think I'm gonna have to do I don't feel like this is quite gonna work either. Sometimes I wonder how these people come up with these crazy contraptions. Now, is this going to work though? Is this going to be an absolute fail? Did I completely misremember how to build the thing? No, we're gonna get rid of that for a minute. Okay, let's just try running some sand. We'll run some sand and see if it actually works. If I can get a bunch of seeds, and then if the seeds work, then we'll know it works. Can I get far enough through here? Oh, nope. Darn. Everything over here cleared out already? Yeah, okay. Oh, except for you. Actually, I think I can just laser through this. I'll go ahead and use the drill for this one piece. Get all the sand in. Yeah, that should be fine. And until I can get this blocked off, we'll do that. There. That will give me some seeds, and then I can start testing if this thing is actually going to work, or if this is completely misunderstood. Because, yeah, I could be completely misunderstanding how the thing is built. Oh, I can't go straight through there. That's the indestructible stuff. Oh yeah, I needed to. I did a goof. I forgot to do the washer for the spores, or for the sand. So we're going to do this. We're going to rebuild this. I need... Oh, come on. Rotate picture. Yeah, forget it. Okay. So we're going to do this. Blocking water. Now it's going to go... So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... Okay, I think I see how that's going. This is gonna be a weird one. Okay. So water is going to go right there. That's gonna go right there. That's going to go right there. No, that's gonna go. You know, I'm doing this backwards. So I need to make sure I'm doing this part backwards. Okay. So like that. And then like that. We'll just do that for now. Now I need... There we go. Gonna need one of these. One of these. And one of these. And then... Ooh. There. Hey, where? Okay, I think that is what I need. So if I go like this, then I can do this. Which should let me do that. And now I can allow sand. Not like that though. Whew. Didn't get the mute button in time there. And That should, in theory... There we go. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I don't know how well that'll work, but if this works, I might just do this for my wet spores too, because this one, I don't know. It's all weird and wonky and it's not working right. So I think I'm just gonna do without. No, actually, yes, I did want to do that. Not want to delete it all. There we go. Now, I can get rid of all this. I wonder if this will make it any faster. It's actually not too bad. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I do want that. Okay. I missed a couple of those. Alright. Well, that's working good enough. Get rid of this for now. Then let's rebuild that same thing, but here. We'll do seeds. And then like so, like so, like so, like so. Block water. And then like so. Oh, actually, I think that'll work for over here too. We'll do you. Oh, I did it wrong. That's the one I need. To make sure I get in the right spot. There. Hey, there's John. All right. This seems to be doing okay. Oh. There we go. Being a little weird, but that's okay. We'll just do wet seed. There. Don't need to worry about all of this. We'll just go like so. Now, remaking a couple pieces. Because this design is way better than the one I was doing. so I'm redoing my washer to work properly. It's not foolproof, but it works much better than the one I did. That was constantly overflowing and having issues. I mean, this one isn't necessarily perfect because it still doesn't like to go, I guess. I don't know. Should we try this? No. Because I need that. Otherwise, it'll cut through the corner. Now, this should be... Yes. Working its way back through. Where did I have all this going? Oh, it's going up there. That's right. Oh no, that wasn't there. That was over here. I forgot where that was. I don't think that's going to do much. Okay. Now where do I have ox? Where is that coming from? I don't know where that was coming from. I need to figure out where I'm going to move all this stuff to. Got all that red sand. I wish the portal, uh, the portal conveyor thingies. I wish those worked up and down and not just side to side. Oh, I almost got it. There, that should work, right? I mean, it seems to be working okay. Oh, it didn't work all the way. Dang it. Yeah, that seems to be working. Oh, maybe the port... yeah, let's do this. There, now it won't build up in the on top of my lava. Yay! I wonder if... Seems to be doing better. Ooh. Ooh, nope. Well, actually, not too bad. Yeah, no, it's a pretty fun game, isn't it? Like I said, I haven't been able to play quite as much as I normally would, I guess. Because I try to... I have two save files. I have one save file that is just my playing as I kind of explore and try to figure out how to do the materials and interact with everything and all that kind of stuff. And so I have my single player, just me playing. And then I have obviously this one, my stream one. This one should be snow. There. Yeah. It was getting clogged up. I made too little space. I need to give it more space. It's still not perfect because I don't know if I've got enough water getting pumped through. But that's okay. It's not clogging the way my other one was. I mean, if it eventually does what it's supposed to do, and everything makes its way through, then I'll be fine. I wish I had a way to get rid of Dune. There. Now, I kind of want to test out this other... Nope, that's not the one I want. That's the one. I want to test out this other thing. So, it was... Where is it? No. Yes, that one. Okay. Now, I keep going into the menu. What? I think it's that. So go. You like so? Then you like so. Now, pre-fabulator, that's the one. This might be too much. Oop. First, I guess, before I go doing all of this, I should test to see if this is even going to work. You guys can go. That's fine. Okay, so it's not working that way. Let's try going every other. Nope, wrong one. There. Okay, so I can't place it there, but I can place it there. Ooh, I wonder if... Ooh, no. That's not gonna work. Ugh. Now, how small is this? Yeah, I saw this build. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but the concept is that you get way more fire particles, like the stuff floating up, and so the more you can get floating up, the better you can heat things. If that makes sense. I don't know if that's gonna work any better, but like I said, that's the idea. maybe what I need to do is block off. There, let's just dump it off right now. Do it every other. Let's move that over for a minute. No, that's not what I wanted. Ah. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Ah, what the heck? We'll just dump it all. It's fine if it sits there. There. I'll delete these middle ones. And okay, so that's gonna go to there. Oh, I didn't want to copy. I wanted to get rid of. There we go. There. Think that's working? Holy cow, so much gold. That's working. It's not the fastest, but it does seem to be working. I mean, some of the gold's melting. And just because I don't want to waste all the rest of this, I'm just going to dump it in here. There. Make that super hot and then it'll spread. Once it spreads, I mean, it'll just soak up the lava, so that'll be fine. Okay, back to dealing with this stuff. I need to start using my red sand. Which means I need... what's it called? This thing. Okay, so that's going to there. That's fine. I can deal with that. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Should we allow void bloom? And this will be red sand. And then we'll just have that. Now the question is this going to work? Yes. And then I don't want to do block red sand. No, because that's not working either. You know what? Let's go see if that other this thing. Let's see if that's enough. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, well that's not gonna work either. What are we gonna do? How to go about. No, that's not gonna work. I need a way to mix this. Well, I know red sand is heavier, so maybe if I do this, and I go filter to block red sand, like so. No, that's not gonna work. And we're not gonna know until this does a full run, but well, we're testing. We're seeing how well this is gonna work. And that's why we're testing, because this isn't working. Ooh. That was a bit of a lag spike. Maybe. Well, maybe let's do this. We'll go. We'll do. We'll say flux. I can only have one. Okay, that's fine. Maybe like so. Or if we do. Oops. We'll try this. Come on. Do that. Okay. Maybe this will work. Now let's see if this works. A lot of testing today, guys. Hopefully you can bear with me as I try to figure out how to be not bad at the game. Might be kind of slow, but well, actually this might be working. I just have to make sure I've got enough. Nope. It'd help if I override, huh? I don't see any reason as to why the Void Seed would not work. But... Ah! Well, hello, B Random. Hopefully you're doing good today. We're in the process of trying to make my factory not terrible. Needless to say, I've got a lot of work to do on that. Well, that's good though, you know, a good day of work. I'm tired, but that's because I had to get up super early for work. And I had a hard time going back to sleep. A backstop. Now, since it takes like 18 years for chat stuff to load because streaming takes forever, are you saying something, for example, like that? So that way the red sand doesn't just jump down to the side and keep going over. So if that's what you're meaning, hopefully I understood that correctly. Or do this maybe? Like that? Huh. I expected it to go bouncing all over the place. Okay. Well, we do have that backstop. Gotta switch back over to these guys. Gotta say, the laser has to be one of my favorite additions to the game. Ugh. What I need to do is figure out how to charge even faster. I mean, I've got this going, but... yeah, maybe I just don't have enough water. Ooh, you know what? Here's what I should do. I gotta figure out how far up I have to go for this. I'm gonna try something. I'm clearing out my mini map. Look, it's MS Paint, the game. The water is gonna be faster than me. Now, how long is it gonna take? Okay. That's not too bad. Oh, but is it more? Okay, so that's 3 squares. Now, doing this, does it give me more, the same, or less? Okay. Now, how much more? Ooh, okay, so it almost doubled. Alright. I would say that's a success. So now, I think, now this might be a terrible idea, but I think we're going to do this. We're going to make all this stuff up here. But we're gonna pump. We're gonna pump all this stuff And we're gonna send it up. What's the word I'm looking for? I guess the stratosphere or atmosphere, not atmosphere. Yeah, stratosphere. We're gonna have it come all the way up here. Nope, not the right button. There we go. Now, I don't know if it only has to be on one set of blocks or if it can be on multiple sets of blocks. Okay. Well, that seems counterproductive. I don't think I want that. We're gonna have this be copper. And then you. Oh, wrong one. And you. And you. There. Now, this is a bit of a problem, because I don't want that to do that. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we're giving it a try. Use one block. Ooh, let's do this. We'll go you there. Oh. You there. Okay, now void seed. That way if it fills up, aha, there it is. Now, I don't know if this is going to be enough, or if it's going to overdo it, or unlike the flames, like the flamethrower, will this double stuff up or not? We're gonna have to find out. Let's see, I wanted this. I don't think I really want that stuff though. We'll do that. Speedy. Oh. Because if this is going to be doubling, it might be a little much. Well, that's not supposed to be how that works. Broke it, guys. I might have to switch it to fire shooter things. I'm hiding. I'm camouflaged. You can't see me. Oh. If I do this, and Oh, is that my problem? Are they too high? So so now the clouds can't spawn. Maybe it just doesn't like having stuff there. Maybe it's purposeful so you can't do this. So it's a way to nerf it so I can't just make infinite power. Well, let's test it. Let's see if it works with the flamethrower. Okay, not working with the flamethrower. Yep, you can't run it through a turbine. If you run it through a turbine, it sucks it up, I guess, or something. Let's move it down. And then we'll go you and you. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Now to see if maybe a distance thing works. Like if it's far enough down, will that matter? Will that matter? Yep. So as long as it goes through a turbine, it's gonna do that. Okay. Well, now we know. In case you didn't already know, you cannot run it through a turbine and then infinite power with condensation. Which seems silly to me. Before I do that, though, helps if I put things in the right spot, guys. Okay. Well, that's going to be set up. Now, I think I'm going to have to do those guys. With those guys. And so. I mean, it doesn't really matter what it is. Maybe that'll help spread out the water. Whew. Where'd all the copper go? Oh, it's stuck behind all the red sand. That would explain it, wouldn't it? There you go, okay. I just gotta let this melt. Let's go check on the gold pile, see how that one smelter setup is doing. Slow but steady. Although, to be fair, it's probably mostly this. I don't know, it kind of seems like it's helping. Whew. That was almost really bad. Alright, let's see. What upgrade should we get? Definitely that. I don't know what that just unlocked. I don't know what the Prismarite does yet. I don't know what that does. What did I get? Oh, Swarm Pet. Okay. So basically I just got more of the stuff to get the aura. What? Oh, yeah. Because of the lava that fell out. First thing I was like, how in the world did it get out of there? And then I realized it wasn't the steam that got out. It was my lava that got out. Those few specks of lava just causing all that trouble. Seems to be building pretty quick. Holy cow, I got 11 of them? I don't think I had that many. Let's wrap this around. Oh wait, this is over towards the washer station. Yep, there it is. No, I also put this over. Didn't I? No, I didn't put it over here. Didn't I? Or am I thinking of my single player game where I dumped off some lava somewhere? I bet I'm thinking of my single player game. That's okay, we'll just dump the lava off back down here. There we go. Yeah. I gotta go get more of that. On the plus side, I'm down towards the areas that do have a lot of copper. I just need to dig it out. It's part of why I like having the laser, because the laser can do this. It's so much faster. Oh no, I do want building. There. Oh, I think there's more of those one little dudes over there. Yeah. On mine, it all seems to be like middle and middle left. On the far left, I've got a little bit of that copper, but it's mostly snow on the far left for mine. Yay, more water makers. Oh, just so close. Oh. I don't know why I was trying so hard to look for my rocket launcher. It's part of my hotbar. Go. Alright. Getting this little area cleaned out a bit, and then we're going to get more copper. Get rid of all this moon hop. There. A lot of copper. Oh, I just remembered. Okay. So, you know, I've told you guys before, but I'm constantly tearing down all of the flyers and posters and signs and everything that people put up on like the lamp posts and stuff where they're not supposed to, instead of putting them up on the community boards where people are meant to post stuff for upcoming events. Anyway, oh man, I gotta stretch. Oh, so I recently had a ton. I'm not even kidding. Every light post on every block for like 5 or 6 blocks in every direction of downtown had these posters for some drag queen event. Now, if you want to dress up and do all that kind of stuff, that's on you. But here's the thing. They weren't even drag queens. They were literally just ugly, super gay guys. Like, not even, they weren't even, like, I mean, drags, you're supposed to dress up and pretend to be a girl and, you know, all that. I mean, it's mostly gay dudes that do it anyway, but, you know, they try to look, you know, they go all like Dolly Parton or something and they go kind of goofy, almost clown-esque, but they try to dress up like exaggerated, weird-looking women. These ones, they weren't even trying to do that. It was literally just weird, ugly-looking gay dudes. That was it. Like, there's one of the people on the top of the, like, on the poster was just some dude wearing pasties. And, like, the super ugly, like, Mimi makeup. I was like, if you guys are going to put on a drag show, at least make it good. Like, you know, put some effort into it or something. So yeah, that was kind of funny. All over the place. But it's just like, it wasn't even good. I mean, not that drag is good anyway. They're some of the scariest looking people. They're like if you took clowns and scary things and mixed them together. And yeah, I know it sounds mean and whatnot, and I get it. But I'm sorry. It's just too weird. Too creepy. Oh yeah, I still needed to go grab these other guys over here, I think. Where was it? Did I already grab them? No, I don't think I grabbed them. I don't know, maybe I did grab them. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think that's working. I think. I mean, it seems to be working. Now, what upgrades? That upgrades. I don't have enough for any more upgrades. Okay. I don't think that one's going to do me much good. Nope. I've already got a I've already got a thing for copper. I was wondering why I wasn't getting anything in there. Well, now I feel silly. We'll just dump it there for now. Now, has that copper been dropping down somewhere? Ran out of juice again. Well, On the plus side, it seems like it's going pretty quick. I wonder if steam in it counts, or does it have to be steam going through it? You know what? I'm going to keep this going. We're going to find out. Because if it's steam that's in it, counts as it filling up. Then I might, maybe we'll do that. I have to figure out how that works. There. I mean, I suppose it's still not truly automated quickly, but it is semi-automated. I need to figure out this. Like, how can I, or how would I automate breaking this? At least I've got pretty decent power going now. Ooh, oh, a tickle on the back of my throat there. I've been now laser stuff for longer than 4 seconds. Well, I think we're gonna have to call it here. Ooh. I'm getting tired. And it's already past midnight. And I gotta go to bed. Because I need to get up for church tomorrow. And I want to be able to sleep before I do. So... hopefully you have enjoyed. If you want, feel free to do all the likes and subscribes and stuff. And join me next week. Otherwise, until next time. One more. Oh, there we go. Have fun. Oh, well, we'll save really quick. Save. Done.